We've all had that before where we think something's going to happen, a pre-assumption, and it happens.
What kind of a spiritual radar you have to sense someone's divine calling and have the audacity to say that in front of so many people without even caring of what they would think? Because people get triggered by these kind of statements because most of the knowledge that people have received is from books. Less of them have felt the essence of the author. What is your skill to be able to read someone's divine calling when you see them? And when did you discover that skill?
Well, everything starts from silencing the mind, because when we silence our mind, what happens is our senses heighten. When our sensories heighten, we feel, we hear, we see things that we don't usually see or hear. And it's actually not that hard to tap into what some people refer to as supernatural skills, but it's not that supernatural. Like with simple breath work, if all anybody needs to do right now is just to take a very slow breath in and out and do that for 5 minutes, and then observe. You'll realize that now you hear the aircon, now you see more lights, now you see more things happening in the room. Things that you didn't notice before. How come now you can see it, and how come now you can feel things? It's because when you breathe, you silence the mind, when you focus on breathing. And when your mind is silenced, the gateway's open. You know what in yogic practices we call nadis and channels, they open. And when they open, they're more receptive, so then we have this what people refer to as sixth sense. But it's not that hard because actually we've all witnessed it before. We've all walked down the street before and suddenly we get this feeling that I think someone's following me or something. You look behind and you realize from far ahead there's somebody there following you. And then you're like, how did you know that? Because at times we tap into this. Maybe unconsciously, we didn't try, but for some reason we were in that optimal state to feel that. We've all had that before where we think something's going to happen, a pre-assumption, and it happens. We've had it before, but we just didn't know how we turned it on and how we turned it off and how it doesn't usually happen. You just don't know, but we all have the ability. And I think the practice of yoga that we teach is teaching us how to understand this instrument and how to turn that on at all times. Because when it's on, life is easy. We see everything. We know everything. It's very clear.